Akira Toriyama had a great impact on pop culture with his work Dragon Ball, but unfortunately he left us. His creation left a legacy that goes beyond his time. Dragon Ball continues to be loved by fans around the world and inspiring other artists, keeping Toriyama's creative spirit alive. Although he is no longer with us physically, his brilliant work in Dragon Ball ensures that his name and vision will be remembered for generations. That's why in today's video I bring you the top 10 Dragon Ball games of all time according to Metacritic. Starting off the top 10 is Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, released for the PlayStation 2 in 2007, offering a vast selection of characters, spanning over 100 warriors from the entire anime. The third game features no less than 161 characters, surpassing the number of characters from the previous title in the Budokai Tenkaichi series. The game also introduces new attacks, combos, and counters, as well as an enhancement of the Wii's motion-sensitive controls, where moves like the famous Kamehameha are performed by simulating the characteristic movements from the anime with the controller. Dragon Ball Z Supersonic Warriors is a fighting game developed by Arc System Works, released on June 22, 2004 for the Game Boy Advance, and had a sequel released in 2005 for the Nintendo DS. The game allows players to control various famous characters from the series, such as Goku, Vegeta, Cell, Frieza, and Buu, and face off against various villains in deadly battles. Additionally, players can freely fly and participate in large team battles, experiencing alternative endings to the story of Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is different from the other titles in the saga. It is an action RPG, although it has strong inspirations from the fighting games of the past. The game excels in exploration, presenting a huge map in any of the sagas present in the game: Science, Frieza, Cell and Buu. Players can interact with numerous characters, complete side missions and find countless references and tributes to the Dragon Ball universe. In addition, the game also includes Easter eggs, such as tributes to the original Dragon Ball and explanations for facts that were never addressed in the anime and manga series.
You will suffer, Saiyan! I'm mad, Frieza! You dare mock me? I will not lose to a Saiyan! You must die by my hand! You fool!
Dragon Ball Z Attack of the Scions is an RPG game with action elements exclusive to the Nintendo DS. The game puts you in the shoes of the legendary Scions, narrating the initial events of the Dragon Ball Z series. During the game, you meet several different characters, and must explore the game's universe to discover new items and other objects. Like every game in the series, you also have to participate in various fights, which emerge randomly. The fights are turn-based and allow the player to select the desired action through a menu with classic genre commands. Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure is a rare mix of genres that works harmoniously and fun. Most of the time, the game is a quality beat-em-up, with excellent gameplay, lots of action, frenetic combos, special moves and new abilities to learn. At other times, Dragon Ball becomes a 1 versus 1 fighting game full of style and fun, with fights that stand up to comparison with other exclusively fighting games. Everything works very well in both types of gameplay. Simply experiencing controlling Goku through the scenery facing enemies is worth the play. Opening the top 5 Dragon Ball Z. The Legacy of Goku 2 is an action RPG published by Atari. In the game, players can choose between several attacks to use against enemies, which can be melee or energy attacks. However, there are also RPG-style statistics that can be modified using different capsules that can be found throughout the game. The game mainly follows the events of the Trunks Saga, Android Saga, and Cell Saga. Players now have the ability to perform several minor missions, and therefore can complete various tasks and fight some beings from the Dragon Ball world that do not appear in the manga. Dragon Ball Z. Budokai 3 is a fighting game in the Budokai series and is certainly a feast for Japanese anime fans, with most of the characters from the Z series. The game maintains the schemes of the other Budokais to perform character transformations during battle, giving a feeling of fidelity to the anime. The attempt at fidelity to the anime even appears in the graphics, which look more anime than in previous Budokai games. But this does not detract from quality. Quite the contrary. They are very detailed and colorful.
Kamehameha! Take this!
Opening the top 3 Dragon Ball. Origins is an action-adventure game released exclusively for the Nintendo DS, and features a similar gameplay scheme to The Legend of Zelda, The Phantom Hourglass. The game allows players to control Goku using the DS pen to move around, defeat opponents, explore paths, solve puzzles, and perform other game actions. Additionally, the game makes full use of the console's touchscreen, providing an interactive and immersive gaming experience. The game offers an enjoyable mix of intense battles, dynamic action, exploration, and puzzles, allowing players to follow Goku's continuing journey against the Red Ribbon Army. In second place, Dragon Ball Z, Kakarot Plus A New Power Awakened set is an open-world JRPG. The game features never-before-seen moments from the story that answer some important questions about the Dragon Ball universe. The game offers the experience of living in the world of Dragon Ball Z, including fighting, fishing, feeding, and training with main characters like Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta. The A New Power Awakens set offers players the opportunity to experience 2 additional boss battles. They can master the power of the gods to challenge Lord Beerus and go further to fight against Golden Frieza with the power of Super Saiyan Blue. In first place, Dragon Ball FighterZ is a 2D fighting game that captures the essence of the Dragon Ball series with high-quality anime-style graphics and easy-to-learn but difficult-to-master gameplay. The combat system is intuitive and easy to learn, but offers a wide variety of techniques and combos to master, providing hours of fun for players of all levels. Dragon Ball FighterZ offers a variety of game modes for all tastes, including arcade, story, versus, and online, in addition to regular events and challenges. So what is your favorite Dragon Ball game? Tell me in the comments. Is there any game that I missed? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. I'll leave it here, take care and see you next time.